Yay! Hold on. Let me just take these headphones on real quick. Yo, what made you guys shells of people? What's going on?
We sleep like 2 hours every night. Like,
yeah.
Well, we actually sleep 2 hours every night. That's not under exaggeration.
I was thinking last night, if I was on that trip with you guys, like, I couldn't do that. There's no way I could do that. I'd just be mad and sick all the time.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
We're not mad, but we definitely could be sick. I'm not healthy. That's for sure.
Drinking and no sleep, foreign country. How's it been, man?
Dude, yesterday we did like the most fun thing that exists on the planet.
What's that?
It was like a little booze cruise on this like little motorboat with like a bunch of people from here, and there was just like really good energy. We stopped, like we cruised around for sunset, and we drank the boat out of their booze like halfway through. Like this never happened before. And you would pull up on shores, and we like played frisbee and volleyball, and then we went to like this like beachy area where we just messed around. Honestly, by the time we got to the beachy area, I wasn't really comprehending that much. Oh, you know what? No, I was just it was like the sun was setting on these mountains, and there was like a river in like the foreground that led to like these mountains that were like lit up like this purple, blue, violet type thing. It was really sick.
So would you say the most fun part of this trip has been like the experience of like the hostel and hanging out with everyone?
Yeah, it's been the most fun.
That seems like a blast, man.
Too.
What'd you say?
Love the culture and the people. Yeah, it was fun.
It seems like this trip is actually pretty epic.
Yeah, it definitely has been. How you doing, man?
You what?
Yeah, I don't want to know how you're doing. I said how you doing, man, to the guy over there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just want to clarify. I wasn't saying how you doing to you. I was saying it to him over there.
Thank God, dude. Who cares, dude? What? More like, why would it matter how anyone's doing, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're hurting my head. Stop.
Dude, 2 hours a night? How are you gonna keep that up?
Dude, last night after the booze cruise, so we each had 10 beers on the booze cruise, and everyone had 4, and that's why we ran out so fast, because Lance and I were going as hard as we could. It wasn't like we were going hard. It was just like
every time we were breathing, we're also drinking with our breaths.
Dude, that sounds like so much fun, man.
Yeah, it was really fun. And then the bartender was Australian, I think, and he's like, "Fucking Americans have to make everything a contest." But yeah, it was really fun.
It was all inclusive, right? You get like free alcohol on the booze cruise.
No. The dollar beers.
No, dollar beer.
Oh, that's basically free.
Yeah, everything's basically free.
Cambodia's a big dollar store.
Yeah. Literally everything costs right about $1.
Are y'all still in Cambodia?
Yeah. We're going to Vietnam tomorrow. We just got to this place. We were only going to be here for a day. We're like, this place is so sick. So then we stayed like 2 more days. Then this morning we were supposed to leave, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to leave. We should stay another day.
Did you guys book your tickets like away from there yet?
Yeah, this morning our bus left. We didn't get on
that bus is leaving right now.
Yeah, we're not on it, but we do have tickets.
Did you just skip your bus?
Yeah.
Hey, if you want the tickets, I'll give them to you for free. No problem.
Really? Dude, thank you so much. I'll give you like $100 for them.
I don't like that deal. Ask him for 200.
I want 100.
So as a traveling pair, what would you say your guys' rules are?
Lance withdraws the right amount of cash, and I withdraw too little cash. Then I bumped Lance, and then instead of giving him cash back, I quick pay him. So
I have no money.
so Lance is always strapped on cash, and I'm always strapped on cash. That's like kind of our.
But I get the fees on the withdrawal because I have to.
Oh, I like that.
As
It's
far as
very
how
creative.
we're actually like the exact same. Like, and we don't hang out when we're with people that much. Like we'll hang out for like 30 minutes, like in a 6-hour evening of being with people.
Really, you go your separate ways.
It's not like we go our separate ways, but well, yeah, we do go our separate ways.
Different groups you like hanging out with.
Well, we end up hanging out with the same groups, just at different times.
Dude, this shit sounds like so much fun.
It is.
I'm in College Station, man. But I have a car outside, and I'm going to pick up Sam Clems from the airport tonight.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope.
So then we'll be like half the unit there, half the unit here, different sides of the world, opposite sides of the world.
Dude, I booked my flight back yesterday morning, and I'm going through like Honolulu and like islands in the Pacific.
You're gonna have a long like layover there?
I'm gonna have a long layover in Japan.
Long enough to go check out the Japanese culture a little bit?
Yeah, 10 hours. In
Dude, you
Osaka.
should check out the Suicide Forest. Bring like a vlog camera if you have one.
I have one.
Yeah. Woo! I heard another YouTuber did that recently.
Really?
Yeah. So it wouldn't even be cool if you did it anymore. I take it back.
Who are you supposed to wake up?
I want to tell you about something. It's a great thing to talk about.
Wake somebody up.
Oh, so no one here is American.
Uh-huh.
There's some Canadians, but they have like an accent too. And by being immersed in all these people who speak English like a little bit differently, and like they use these different expressions, I like can't help but to like start to say things a little differently, and I'm trying really hard not to.
Let it happen, Ethan.
I don't even speak English.
Starting to get how people can like imitate the accents. Just you spend enough time around it, and then that's funny. When I think it's hilarious when people move to the South and then they come back and they talk like a yepper. Anyways,
Your eyes are like a quarter open.
I'm not tired at all. I'm just like hurt. I'm in pain.
My foot hurts.
Why goes in pen?
I remember what I wanted to tell you.
My foot hurts.
Yeah, his foot
My
hurts.
foot hurts so bad.
He was trying to stand up for the BOOOZE cruise when we were docking, and his foot got caught on something, and he flipped over the side of the thing. But
I fell into the water.
oh, beer and a cigarette,
in my
and he
hand.
held it up in the
I
air.
held it above.
It was good
Dude,
stuff.
Ethan, did you get a video of that? Like him in the water?
No.
Damn. That would have been classic footage.
It wasn't cool.
Oh, after the BOOOZE cruise, we came back here, and since I had slept 2 hours the night before, and I had like probably like 15 beers over the course of like the night by this time,
Mm-hmm.
I got like really drunk at one point, like very, very drunk, and Lance is like, "You're hammered. I don't even want to be around you, man. You're too hammered." It was like 7 p.m. And then I like totally stopped being drunk, and all I was like dead tired. Like I couldn't function. I couldn't like talk. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
I ordered food, and then I fell asleep. And then when the food came, I like hardly wanted. I was like, make it as spicy as you can, because I was hoping the spice would wake me up. And, like my mouth burned, but like there was like my brain wasn't like receiving it.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And then I went and I took an 1.5-hour nap, and I came back. I rallied.
Then what? How long did you sleep last night? Then.
Last night,
Yeah.
2 hours.
3 hours last night.
Dude, that your your body is going to disintegrate. It's going to be physically gone.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
all of us are pussies like
Dude,
you.
this is a really funny story. Yesterday we went to this boba tea stand, and we were trying to get boba like mango with like the boba at the bottom, and I pointed at this and I'm like, what is this on the menu? I was like, and then the guy saw I was pointing at a coffee one, and he's like, coffee. And I'm like, no coffee. Mango. He's like, yes, mango. And then he goes, coffee. And I'm like, no.
And I go,
No.
make sure there's no milk in the mango.
Yeah, and Lance goes, no milk, no milk. And they bring us out milky coffee beverages with no boba.
Chocolate flavoring.
So neither of us can even drink these things.
Such a waste of $1.
It's a good thing that that's the worst that can happen. A waste of $1.
No, that's definitely not the worst thing that has happened.
Yeah.
Some of us may be spending more money than the other some of us.
Which one? You? How much was your return flight, Ethan?
Oh, it was actually a great price. It was like $590.
I mean, that's not that bad. Like,
Well, because we got it here for $300, but since I'm booking it like 5 days before, and I have like a specific city I have to do, I can't just like pick a spot in Asia and like be super flexible. And I have a specific date, and so like I kind of thought I was gonna get boned, and then I didn't.
yeah, I mean that's pretty reasonable, dude. I have something that I want to ask you about, but it's definitely not something that like. I'm gonna send you. I'm literally gonna write you an email proposal, Ethan, for something that I think is really interesting and you should give some thought to.
Okay.
But I don't want to like impede on your trip and like make you think about it now.
Send it while I'm on this trip. I don't mind.
Okay, I'll send it and then yeah, give it some thought and read it over.
But I'm not gonna have any brains when I read it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, I don't need brains.
No, I mean read it and then once you have brains and you're like you collected your thoughts, then like
The brains are a thing of the past. After this trip, there's no more.
oh, you got rid of them.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of them.
Dude, you're gonna go through withdrawals on your plane ride home, like our Thailand friend.
Dude, I actually would not be surprised.
Maybe got some cigarette withdrawals, if anything.
Have you guys both been ripping, or has it just been Lance?
No, both.
It's been really bad.
Hell yeah, dude. What'd you say, Lance?
I said it's been really bad because neither of us are like, we aren't. I don't know how people smoke cigarettes and like I can't use my throat right now. There's a filter like using half of my throat, and so like,
You sound like shit. Like your voice sounds like a smoker voice.
yeah. I don't know how people like are just okay with it. Actually, I do understand it because you get drinking when you're in a social environment. And you're like, I'm gonna have a cigarette. It's fun. Let me tell you a story. When I first started school, I thought I wanted to be a doctor. But then I traveled and I found myself somewhere far from home. And now I make films for a living about what's what?
Wait, dude, what happens? Ethan, what happens to the story? What's going on? I don't know how that ended.
Oh
No, it's not important. It's,
Ethan!
wait, he can't look. Stop.
Ethan,
I don't want
please.
that. And then I found out that I have a lot of student debt from going to college and I can't travel anymore. So I'm gonna get a job, and I also accidentally got my girlfriend pregnant, and so we've got a kid to raise now. And so I mean, like, I thought I had it all figured out. I really thought that I would have it, but my dreams were crushed.
Allow me to give you a little bit of advice. I know, Michael, you don't know the situation and all that, but dude, maybe if you tried traveling more and like, you know what I mean? Because it's equation, balance one side. So I would do like a couple trips to maybe somewhere like a little bit more expensive, like Europe, and then just kind of see how that goes and see if that does it for you.
Dude, you know what would be honestly so sick?
What?
If we could find, will they not let your camera thing through security?
What do you mean? On an international flight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go international this year.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was gonna say it'd be so sick to like if you came out here for like a month or 2 months, because you don't have like a lease obligation there, and these places are sick and dirt cheap, and so that would be like epic.
Yeah, actually, a lot of I'm part of like a Discord community on IRL streaming, and a lot of them do that. Like when they're in Thailand, they'll be like, I'm in Thailand. I'm gonna be streaming for the next like month on or like for 8-hour chunks and stuff.
Yeah. Do those people have a lot of traction? The ones who do it, like, do they get a lot of traction?
I don't think so. I think it's more like it's like a dad who's doing it, and it's on Twitch, and he gets like a couple other guys who are interested, but like pretty small communities around the channels that I've seen so far.
How's your thing doing?
Dude, it's actually doing really well. I have like a little bit of like I guess I wouldn't call it a community, but I have like 5 or 6 of my subscribers who I like regularly get to talk to, and they're like so nice and interesting and like really, really like, I don't know, it's just great, dude. Like they're really neat people that like interact with my chat, and it's just so much better than I could have hoped for.
You still have people who like watch you sleep and say weird things. I think Lance showed me like your story or something.
yeah. I have like hella people who watch me sleep, which I'm also cool with. I love the attention when I'm sleeping.
You're like, ooh, I got all this attention.
Yeah, it's me, dude. I'm here. I'm like, Michael, you're so popular. You're the best guy in the world. And then I'm like, Michael, shut up. And then I'm like, Michael, you know what I mean? You ever do that?
Huh?
What? Did you say something?
No.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, everything's fine, man. I'm just having this.
People keep commenting, they're like, your eyes are crazy. And I'm like, I'm just really interested in things. They're like, are you on drugs? I'm like, no, I just get excited. Not right now. Right now, my eyes are little guys.
That's what people have been saying to you in Cambodia so far?
I love it. Yeah. That's like the number one thing you want in conversation.
Have you met any like really cool people out there?
Yeah, tons. Literally tons.
I just missed that whole sentence there.
I said tons. The guys we're bunking with are like dope. They're from England. They're really sick. And then there are these 2 girls from Canada who are dope. And then there's 3 girls from Canada who are dope, but they're all like separate travelers. They're not like in a group.
How old are most of the people you meet?
Like early to mid 20s.
That'd be great to go and do a trip like this if you and I both got like some money at some point and do like a long trip where we're traveling and we just like hang out.
I want to, man. I want to do a really long trip super bad.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I think like it'd be enjoyable to not have like a care in the world for like 4 months.
Yeah. Say fuck all this stuff. We could do the squad that we tried to bring to Vietnam. Just all 4 of us taking over the international world.
Dude, that actually would be so fun. I do a lot of this stuff with that squad.
I think I do none.
Vlogging. I vlog myself.
Would you vlog yourself?
Yeah. No, absolutely not.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't do it either.
I don't know that I ever will again. Like I can't imagine a situation that would inspire me to vlog.
I think we did like just about a life's worth of vlogging already.
I'd say so. We might have done 2 life worths. Outside my own vlog channel, had like 180 episodes.
Yeah.
I only posted the one where I ended the vlog.
You unlisted the rest of them. I noticed. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
The video is titled "I'm Ending the Vlog." Starts off with this like cinematic shot of me walking down the stairs, and I cook some breakfast. We do a little flashback reel.
What'd you have for breakfast?
An egg.
The egg is like 1/8 of the size of your cup of coffee.
What's up?
What is this one? This is $1.
I don't think I want to stay there.
It's a private room for $1.
What is the $23 one? Is it like a
It's on the
hotel?
river. No, it's awesome.
Wow.
But I'm looking at something close to the feather.
Yeah.
If we're trying to hang out here and just to pick out, you know?
Yeah. Well, we'll take bikes out, won't
Yeah. Well,
Dude.
yeah, but we have to take it back.
we? So, did you and Emily share a scooter while you were?
We did at first, and then eventually we got her own one.
Yeah. Sharing them kind of sucks.
The only bad part about having two was that the same thing that happened with me and you in Thailand is like I was worried that she'd get lost because like you could get separated and stuff.
That hasn't happened at all with us. If one of us gets lost, we just like Lance has maps, and I think I was pretty good with the street numbers when we were in Phnom Penh, and so we could just like meet up.
Yeah,
There was one spot where we lost each other, but he just pulled off after like the bridge.
and Lance probably wasn't as like I would like drive so fast and like just not care when we were in Thailand. Probably could have slowed down a little bit for you.
Oh yeah, that was a pain in the ass. I didn't understand it all the way then though. I was like trying to think. I was like, there are rules. You have to follow rules. But like now I get it. Like there's no rules.
The only rule is don't get hit, motherfucker.
I told you about the me getting pulled over, right?
In Cambodia?
Yeah.
You're joking,
Yeah,
man.
12 minutes away. 4 miles. Really, really cheap.
What do you want to say the cheap one? I'm kind of scared of it.
It's got really good reviews.
Really?
Yeah. It's got really good reviews. I think it's new. Usually new ones are a lot cheaper because that's what get people there. Yeah, it's 2.2 Only thing that's really bad is people say it's far out of town. And it's closer to town than where we are.
I'll look at that stuff after we get off the phone with Michael. Okay, so I got pulled over, and I was going the wrong way down the street for like 8 miles, and I was with these two Australian guys I met at the hostel before Lance got in, and I was like really low on gas. We were driving like kind of cautiously, keeping an eye out for something like cops, but I was really low on gas, so I just started to like gun it to try and get there, not like rev up super high, but it was just like more gas efficient. And so I was going like fast, and I got ahead of them, and I was literally like the stoplight I was at was when the road becomes two ways, and there were these cops staked out over there, and the guy like ran out and like got in front of me and like pointed me over to the side, and they're like, you need to. They showed me this like reel. I think reel. Is that the name of the language? Or whatever the name of the language is. They showed me like this ticket, and he's like, you need to pay this much, and it's just like a bunch of loop-de-loops and stuff. And I'm like, I just started like mumbling, making noises and stuff, and
Like as if you spoke a language I didn't understand.
yeah. I mean, it was like English, but I said definitely some English words, but a lot of the things I did was just like noise. And then they're like, you need to pay $6. I was like, I don't have it. I don't have it. No, $6. And then they're like, and I was like, all I have is this. And then I pulled out like a bunch of scribbles from my pocket, and I like held them out like this. The guy like looks at me. He's like, "You need to go to the police station." I go, "Where is the police station?" And then he's like, and then I was like sitting there for like 5 minutes, and this guy was like he kept saying like, "Go to this police station," and I was like, "Huh. Well, I'm obviously not gonna go to this police station, but like, why can't I go now?"
Oh, dude, I lost my sunglasses.
Damn it, Lance. Check the lost and fountains over there. And then finally, he's like, you can go. So then I left.
Did you give him your rupees, your boobies?
I just held them out. He picked up a little bit of stuff and like looked at it. It was really funny.
Did he take them?
No, he didn't take any of my rupees.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it's a darn shame. I really need to order a breakfast burger.
Well, I can let you go, man. I don't want to hold you up.
Well, I can let you go. I don't want to hold you up. How you doing? Horrible.
We were supposed to leave this morning, remember?
Yep.
Oh, we didn't leave. We wanted to stay.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'm really. People are starting to come in, so it's going to get loud anyways. I'm taking up a lot of real estate with this Google Hangout setup.
Thanks for checking in, man. I appreciate you joining.
Yeah, it was good. It was good talking to you.
So I sent an email to ethan.mcchristian.
Yes.
All right. I got you, bro. Talk to you later.
All right. See you, man.